Hanoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies?
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
I think you pissed him off.
Watch out!
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Let's call the pot. Break. Watch out, Mael.
Did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
You again. Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
You're fine.
we are.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm bored. But
Nuh-uh.
no, I always win. Only the weak.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either.
Poor loser. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a
All right. Get ready to lose. Let's carve a path. That's better. Maximum damage. Not impressed. I would have lived. Here we go. Bring it on. Ready to strike. Here we go. Didn't really need it. I would have lived. Not impressed. That's better. Here we go. Bring it on. Really need it. Good stuff. That's better. Let's carve a path. Break. Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul.
You're right. Or I guess... You have grown more
And I respect your lot. You were right, old friend. Come on, let's go get a drink. Still thinking about...
I wish.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav and Lucien. Every time I think I've managed, a wave comes out of nowhere.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years.
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, I imagine what they would say. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
I can't believe...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh. Working on the 33. You planning to die anytime?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you.
You always take such copious notes.
Since I was 4.
Really?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is...
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents.
I guess that's nice.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Look at you.
See? That's how you ask. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists.
You're an artist.
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my...
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar.
Piano, mostly. You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes. Of course you... Maybe we could play together.
Maybe we... I can't believe...
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
You seem...
it's nothing. It's been a long road.
extra long.
You, on the other hand, seem quite... You're not nervous?
Of course we will do every... And either it will...
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petals. He brought me a bouquet of them.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I
was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I can't compete with...
You're competing in a different event.
That's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete?
Let's just focus on today. And...
That might not be a good idea.
I understand.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. I miss...
Me too.
Did you...
Really? Wait.
Because...
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Versa. She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here?
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. in the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Good stuff.
Finesse and grace. Blade, cut through the flame.
Time for swim.
Good stuff.
Time to bleed.
Swimsuit on. Master swimmer.
Corin, 34th Expedition. Looks like our elemental focus strategy didn't pay off. Who would have thought some Nevrons would be immune to every element? We have discovered so much, though. I suspect there is a deeper level of chroma beyond what Pictos enable us to manipulate. The pull of chroma grows as we get closer to the monolith. But thus far, we've been unable to tap into those flows. Maybe Gustav's idea to convert chroma from pigtoes to... what did he call it? Lumina. Maybe that's not so crazy after all.
Useful.